Have you always had a soft spot for wounded animals?
Yes.
All right, Blake, let's continue our mystery pick of reactions. I've randomly assorted 12 from our list, and now you're going to randomly pick a number. What video are we doing today?
Okay, so I've done so much hard thinking about this.
Good.
Because it's just picking a number.
Exactly. Do not mess this up.
I want to now. Today we're going to go with number 3.
They're going to be like, F, damn it.
A pony.
Okay, so number 3 is a Would I Lie to You clip.
Very good.
It is Victoria Coren Mitchell, David Mitchell's wife.
Yeah, I noticed her in the last video, just sitting alongside of him.
Yeah, and this story is going to be about a wounded seagull.
Man, these guys are just such characters, aren't they? Like, there's no way I've ever been involved in a wounded seagull, a guitar teacher that I was obsessed with or had a partner obsessed with. They just have such interesting lives.
You just haven't lived, Blake. You haven't lived. All right, here we go, guys.
Victoria, you're first up tonight.
I was once unable to wave at Prince Charles because I was holding a wounded seagull.
Please, team.
Is that your nickname for David?
I think it might be.
She like that.
First of all, why were you holding a wounded seagull?
I was taking it to a vet.
Right.
Can I ask, where was this and what was the event that Prince Charles was attending?
It was in London. I saw him out of the window of my car.
You were driving?
Initially, the seagull was on the passenger seat.
Right.
But it got a bit jumpy.
I've seen you drive.
So I picked it up because I was worried it would flap around the car.
So basically you're driving like Rod Hull?
It was wrapped in a blanket.
Why did you have an injured seagull in your car?
I'd seen an injured seagull in the road.
Yeah.
And I picked it up to take it to a vet. Prince Charles was standing on the steps of a town hall, a grand building, and he waved, I suppose...
He waved at you?
Well, I think he was waving more generally. I felt I should wave, but that would have required letting go of the seagull.
Did the seagull get treated by the vet? Did the seagull recover? Do you know where the seagull is now?
To keep in touch. He's here tonight.
The vet practice accepted the seagull for treatment. I don't know what became of it.
And then you just left him there?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you what happened to that seagull. Before you got back into your car... Sorry, that was a duck.
Can I just ask you a question? Have you hosted a light entertainment programme before?
They were very nice about it. I said I found this little creature in the road. I let them keep the blanket.
How sentimental was the blanket?
Not very.
So what does David hold now when he's stressed?
Have you always had a soft spot for wounded animals?
Yes.
All right. What do you think, Ash?
Alrighty, what do you think?
Oh, this is a tough one. It's funny, though, because I think we've only seen Victoria play the game in one other episode, and I reckon it was this episode.
I think it is. No, we've seen a couple now because I remember there was a follow-up of Mack versus the Mitchells. So I think we've seen a lot from this particular episode. I would just like to say it is... I love the fact that Lee is so much more insulting towards David in front of his wife than in a regular episode.
Yeah. But they must be good friends.
Oh,
like,
you could tell.
imagine...
It's like, it's all like really good fun and good friends. That's what I like about these shows so much. It feels like you're watching like friends that you know even, that are just like, you know, riffing and having a go at each other, which is great.
I'm going to say it's false.
Gonna go with false?
I'm going to go with false.
If you break down different elements of the story, individually, I feel like they could be true. Like, I think if you did see an injured bird, there's a good chance you might pick it up and take it to a vet. That could happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know if when you're taking it, you are also driving past Prince at the time, Charles, and then he happens to be waving in your general direction, and you're like, I can't wave back because I'm holding this bird. None of that adds up to me at all. I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah, there's too much going on, but you're right. Individually, like, a couple of these things did make sense. It's just when it all goes like that, I call BS. I'm saying it's false.
All right, 2 falses, 2 lies, we should say. Let's find out what the others say and get a result.
The truth. I kind of want to believe it because it's a lovely story, but I don't know.
If he really waved at her, she's dropping the seagull, she's waving back. So at least she'd have lifted the seagull a bit and gone,
Going, look, you can't wave, seagull.
don't worry, it's not a swan.
So what's it going to be, Lee?
So it's a lie.
You're going to say it's a lie. OK. Victoria, were you just telling us the truth, or were you telling us a lie?
It was true.
Wow. I don't believe it.
Even though we've got the verdict, I'm still calling BS.
I'll always believe the verdict at the end. So let's just say, good on her. Very nice person to be helping injured animals. Always help injured animals, guys. Fun story, because I honestly felt we were pretty confident with that lie, and was shocked that it turned out to be true.
She's just too much of a good-hearted person, like you said.
And as we know, she is a world-class poker player, and you can see in her storytelling, because that was a very, to me, convincing lie, and it turned out to be true. So she's great with the misdirects.
Yeah, and I think just having watched David and Victoria do their bits, I think Victoria's a better liar than David.
100% agree. David's just overall hilarious, but she's got that she's got that skill to her. It's very much like we love a good Bob Mortimer story for the humor, but we love a good Claudia Winkleman story for just the level of lying, and it's a similar dynamic between the two of them.
Very much so. Yeah. Another gem. Thank you again.
Did you guys spot little Alex Horn? Let us know. First one to leave a comment will be pinned. And if you want to see more Would I Lie to reactions, hit on that playlist just up there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.